Well, I'm hiking. Friday, August 6th. Nice trail so far, but immediately that shelter I had to climb. It's not a hard climb except for the roots and rocks and everything, but I was surprised just now coming up over a little blind crest because I found my first evidence of mooses. It's a significant pile. Quarter-sized turtlets. Oh, and more. And more right there. So, doesn't look that old, so there might be a significant chance of bumping into a large animal at some point in the next week as I make my way through the 100-mile wilderness. I don't know how many miles I'm going to get done today because the trail is so unpredictable. There's another big patch of it. Yeah, there's mooses. Great. So, yeah, the trail's kind of tough. I mean, this is already an up-down that is going to be taking me a while to get to the top. But it is what it is. So if I go 11 miles, if I go 14 miles, if I get some wild hair and do 19.7, I don't know. We're going to see how I feel through the day. So I got to keep walking here, get up over this thing. I think it's Rainbow Ledges. Get a couple pictures if there's a view, and keep on marching. Yeah. Beautiful morning. Getting up here onto close to the top of Rainbow Ledges, and the blueberries are everywhere. Everywhere. Loaded bushes up here, so I'm gonna eat a couple more of these and I'm gonna keep going. Those are by far the largest and most textbook yellow amanitas I have ever seen. And by when I mean large, yeah, that's my size 13. Them's as biggins. So that's cool. Got a few miles left to get to Rainbow Stream Campground. I think it's Rainbow Stream, Rainbow whatever, lake, pond, Rainbow something or other. You know, Sparkly Unicorn Farts Campground, who cares? But that's where we're gonna get to. Making slow progress, slower than I wanted to this morning just because of the damn roots in this path here. But making progress. So I'll check in when I see something else cool. I have zero service out here in the 100-mile wilderness. So I can't tell you what the temperature is right now, but it's muggy. Humid, silly humid. Got a few miles left to get to the first shelter, which, I don't know, I might stop there. I just don't know yet. This trail is gnarly. At first it was all, heavy pine roots and spruce roots and stuff like that, and then it switched to rocks. It went back to roots for a while, and it stayed rocks for about 2 miles. Then it turned into some sticky, shoe-sucking muck, mud, slippery, just pile of awful for the last mile and a half. So the elevation is pretty much nothing today. But man, it is still not easy going on this particular stretch of trail. I'm well less than 2 miles an hour, and I have a caterpillar on my hat. Not anymore. So, I'm just walking. May stop at the shelter, may go a couple miles farther to the, let's say it's called Pollywog Stream. But Gut Hooks didn't have really good comments on the campsites that were there, so I don't know. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm sorry I haven't filmed much today. I was kind of hanging out and walking with a Sobo for a little while. We just started. Let me get you switched over. He had just started his trail 2 days ago. Somebody Katahdin, and then did Baxter. And he just started the 100-mile this morning. He's a hammocker. And he just kind of set up his hammock wherever he felt like last night. Didn't even stay at a shelter or a tent site. So I guess that's kind of a bonus for hammockers. Interesting guy. Already, he's built like a long distance runner. He's already planning to do 3 days through the 100-mile wilderness. So whatever, man. I'm gonna enjoy myself here. I'm gonna try and average 13 to get through here. I was planning 8 days to get through the 100 miles because the last 40 miles are gonna be nasty. Stuff I'm not used to at all, like in any stretch of the imagination. Lots of verticals, lots of rocks, lots of climbing, lots of scrambles. Through a section of the mountains called, I guess the subset of the mountains is called the Chairbacks. So I'll be getting there in probably 4 days-ish. So that's an adventure for another time. But for right now, I'm gonna see what else this path wants to throw at me today and take it in stride. This is the kind of crap that makes it super slow going. Step on every one of these rocks and in between the roots and slip off the side. You could lose a shoe. Step off here. I mean, it looks like it's shallow, but nope, that could be knee deep and more. Quick way to snap an ankle. Just making my way. If it ain't roots, it's rocks. If it ain't rocks, it's mud. Slow but sure. Let's get this done. There are a ton of big garter snakes out here. There's one there. Just kicked up another one right over here. Don't know where it went. It's probably gone. But it's cool to be seeing big old snaky snakes again. These are adults. These are definitely full grown. Full grown garter snakes. Probably about 2 foot long. I've seen like 6 or 7 of them here in the last couple minutes. I'm down in the swampy ends at the bottom of Rainbow Pond or Rainbow Lake or whatever it's called. I'm not getting really good service. So even with the GPS on Gut Hook, it's being a little squirrely, so it's not showing me exactly where I am. So I haven't used Gut Hook very much. So I'm just still trying to make my way slowly through this crap. Swampy, rocky, rooty, muggy. I've slipped a few times. Only busted my butt once, but it did not feel great because I landed right on a root. And of course, whenever I slip, my feet hurt a little more. So I don't know. I'm just gutting through it right now, but my feet hurt so darn bad. I'm eating Tylenol like they're candy every time I'm able to. And it still hurts like hell. I'm kind of wondering at this point if I've got a stress fracture in each foot. But I can't worry about it because I'm stuck out here for the next week. So I just have to suck it up and keep walking. That's what I've been doing, so I'm gonna get through the rest of this, stepping on everything that hurts. Roots and rocks and mud. Well, let's get to camp. Let's get to camp. Well, I have made it to the Rainbow Stream lean-to. Just by myself right now, just hanging out. Just gonna chill here. Oh, look, I guess I'm not alone. Little Junko decided to show up. Yeah, I got the stream right in front of the shelter. So that sound is definitely going to help put me to sleep tonight. I got my stuff. I'm just kind of cooking right now. I'm going to make a lasagna and meat sauce mountain house because I'm just in like the zero effort kind of cooking mood right now. Hurting. Yeah, I'm hurting today. I did not do very many miles, but my feet are just screaming from the rocks and the roots and the mud and the sliding and slipping, and it's just when I get to another town, I have to find a place to get my feet checked out because I think I do actually have a physical problem with my feet now. Whether or not it's just a sprain or extreme tendonitis, plantar fasciitis is definitely back. I'm just hoping I have anything other than stress fractures in my feet right now. But as soon as I get off my feet for 2 seconds and then start, trying to walk again, or if I'm standing one place just long enough to drink water, it's pretty rough. It's pretty excruciating. So I'm gonna pop my feet in this creek here for a little while because it's nice and cold, and then I'm just gonna turn in early tonight. It's mid-afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock, so I could definitely have pulled more miles with the amount of time I have, but my feet just aren't letting me right now. It's quite discouraging, but you got to listen to yourself, man. You got to listen to your body. If you ignore it and push too hard, the last thing I want to do is do something irreparable. So I'm just gonna hang out and do what I got to do. Got a few hours. Gonna probably read a little bit from my Kindle. Definitely gonna edit yesterday and today's videos up. And if there's anything else that happens, or a critter walks by or something like that, I'll bring you back. So I'll check back in right before it's sleep time. I just got here to the Rainbow Stream lean-to shelter, and I'm watching a big old bullfrog down there. He keeps hopping around. It looks like he's hunting. I have never seen one that active and hunting in the middle of the day. Man. He's a big boy. Big bad boy. Okay, so we did finish up the day here at the Rainbow Stream Shelter. I only did like 11.5 miles today, maybe a little bit more, not too much. Didn't film much because a lot of folks showed up, and it was just a good night talking and learning about everybody who's passing through here. So yeah, tomorrow probably gonna try and get at least to, you know what, I'm gonna look at the map again in the morning. I can't pronounce the shelters that I'm gonna get to. One's in like 14.5 miles, the other one's in like 18.5 miles. And there's one big climb, got to go up and over a mountain tomorrow morning. So not sure exactly how far I'm gonna get. Again, it's gonna see how I feel, but feeling good right now. Should feel better in the morning. I'm gonna be waking up early again, try and get on the trail early again. But you'll know my plans tomorrow as soon as I really figure them out. Like always, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the morning.